Let's do it. I find OMV a very proud company, and people at OMV are very proud people, very hardworking, very, very diligent. I've been feeling at home here since I came to the company. The number of partnerships we have, I would say changing industries. This is the industry that is at the heart of it all, where it all starts, with pharmaceuticals, with biotech, with many things. And it's an industry that's going through a lot of transition, energy transition probably being the most notable. And I thought that it would be a wonderful opportunity to be with the company at this time and help create and shape the strategy. I hope it makes a difference for the diversity and for the journey that we're on here at OMV. I also hope it makes a difference for a lot of women who are looking to grow in their careers as well, that it's possible, that it's definitely something that's doable if they want to do it. Personally, I definitely would do everything possible to be a responsible citizen and to make sure that I help the environment persist for a very long time. Professionally and looking at it from our company standpoint, I think it's largely the same, and it is also about sustainability. When I look at climate change, we need to come up with business models that are not only going to be climate friendly, but also sustain and be able to persist with time as the industry changes, as the environment changes, and yes, as the climate changes. If we're talking about climate change and CO2 emissions, there's still a lot of coal that is being used for energy production, not only in Europe, but also in the rest of the world. But still, over 20% of energy comes from coal in Europe. If we replace the coal generation with gas and use gas as the power source, that will help us achieve the climate goals that we have in front of ourselves. I think getting the majority stake in Borealis is extremely important for OMV. The valuable resource, oil, we can now derive more value out of by putting it into the production of chemicals and ultimately plastics. And since I said the word plastics, obviously another reason comes to mind, which is circular economy. We already introduced a great technology that we're running a pilot of, ReOil, where we're taking plastics and producing oil out of them. Well, Borealis has a similar program of plastics to plastics. I think putting our companies together will contribute and will establish the value of circular economy so much stronger. Gas stations are a great business. They're very profitable, and they help us bring the last liter of what we produce in the refineries over to the consumer and make sure that we continue to increase the profitability. As long as the refineries operate the way they do, we will always have the gas stations in order to bring to the consumers. Of course, if the consumers require gas that they stop by to fill in. I got a chance to go visit some of the gas stations, and I really enjoyed meeting some of our suppliers and some of our customers. I have to say that's that. That people do business with people, and that means sometimes people's decisions depend on their moods, their agendas, what side of the bed they got out of. One of my family members told me that Sometimes a path from point A to point D is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. And you got to recognize when to zigzag as long as you're always moving in the right direction. All right, good. Are we good? Okay, thanks so much.